Scumbling is a dry brush technique which is different from the glaze technique that we have used earlier for the first canvas painting assignment. You can pick up a small amount of color on a brush without using the medium at all, or a very little amount of medium if you must, and lightly brush over the underpainting. In most cases, scumbling is laid over a dried paint layer, but it can be layered over a wet paint where you might see the colors to be blended together. This technique can be used to visually soften or lighten areas, but also can be used to optically mixing layers of colors. Scumbling with thick and heavy paint layers would create a broken color effect or optical color mixing effects. For the second canvas painting assignment, the canvas size B will be used. The stretches size would be 24 inches by 18 inches based on the canvas diagram in our course supply list. Start with a couple of thumbnail sketches, maybe 5 to 10 minutes for each sketch would be sufficient. And once you know you have a good composition, you can go ahead and start the imprimatura underpainting. This time, we will skip the grisaille layer and use scumbling to build up colors right over the imprimatura underpainting to complete this assignment. Instead of using the earth colors such as burnt sienna or burnt umber, we will use a bright and darker color such as alizarin crimson or phthalo green for imprimatura. In this example, phthalo green is used, which is dark enough to create a full range of values in the underpainting. Since we are skipping the grisaille layer, it will be beneficial to establish a strong value structures in the imprimatura layer. This underpainting was done in alizarin crimson, which was dark enough to easily create the values from very dark to very light. When imprimatura layer is completely dried, green was scumbled over the shape of the apple and then eventually mixed in with nuances of colors to create a warm and cool as well as dark to light greens to create a good image of green apple. As we all have completed the secondary color mixing exercises, you may have a good ideas in mixing the ranges of colors to complete this painting assignment.